Imagine. Let me know when, because I have Twitter top topics up right now.
It's going.
Up right now?
It should be, yeah.
Right now?
Yes, sir.
Yep, it is.
We're doing it? Question mark.
You can hear us in the thing.
Yeah, I just muted it real quick. We're figuring it out. I also need to change the description. It's like all of my shit because of stream elements.
Give me that.
There we go. All right, does it save your tags? That's the question. Nope. History. There we go. Oh, this is not the one I wanted. Don't worry, boys. We're starting soon. That's good.
Added everyone in my Discord.
Alright, it should, yeah, I think everything should be good.
Okay.
Now let's just see how like absolutely botched it is. That's the real question.
Yeah.
Ugh. Yeah, let me add everybody real quick.
Here, let me try this. Let me try this. Did those pop up?
For what?
I just subbed. They pop up?
No.
Okay, I'll unsubscribe from this one. There you go. Okay, so let me know when.
You can right now.
Well, I subbed on the one. So if it didn't pop up there, that's not a great sign.
Yeah, I don't. Even though they're connected, they're like automatically disconnected. Moderate tools, source.
How do you spell debut? D-E-B-U-T.
That's questionable for me, dog. I'm dead serious, man. I
Debuted.
can't.
It's with a D. It's with a D. Okay, got it.
I can't spell for shit.
Someone in chat. Can they hear us? Mason's got it. Someone fucking clip that already.
Debut. Yeah, dude. I can't spell for Garbo.
Smell? You can't smell?
Did I say smell?
You said smell.
Shit, dude, this is already botched. All right, let's just move over to it. I need to move over to Jake now.
Oh yikes! I'm not even there.
Here, bro, you're there now. You're there.
Oh yikes!
It's too loud, but that's all right.
Yikes! That's very sad. Oh my god.
Are we off to a rough start?
We're already off to a rough start.
But it's fine. It's fine because it wouldn't be going live unless it was botched to like absolute shit.
Yeah, exactly. You got to start somehow.
Yeah, dude. I'm still trying to figure out why it's so weird. Like right now, I have no activity in my mini feed, even though you just sub. Scuffed equals better. That's the way we like.
Scuffed equals better. Exactly. Do I need to switch my cam over to 60 hertz? Am I not doing?
No, you're good. You're good.
You
like
sure?
I have all of like the text coming in on the right side, but for some reason, whenever let me try my phone. Let's see if this works. I'm like,
well, hello everyone. We'll start off. I'll start it off while Zach does this here. We'll get this going. Hold on.
Figure out how to work shit.
Hello everyone and welcome to Going Live, the podcast. This is our first episode of the evening.
I look scuffed. I'm looking at myself. I look bad.
Excuse me, I'm trying to talk right now in my storyteller voice.
Dude, fuck.
So let's try this again.
Okay.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Going Live podcast. This is our debut episode. You are here with your co-hosts, Zlizs, otherwise known as the Booger Boy himself, Zach, and the prettiest, best-looking guy on YouTube, Twitch TV, Twitter, Instagram, doesn't matter where it is, still the best-looking guy out there, Jake. Hey, how's everyone doing?
I also left my water down. Give me a second.
First episode? Oh, it's the first ever debut episode. Oh my god, this fucking Booger Boy. Booger Boy. So, for everyone that doesn't know, how many are we doing? What do you mean? This is our new series. We're going to start doing podcasts for small content creators, whether it's on Facebook. Well, probably not on Facebook, because if you're on Facebook, you're having a problem. We're going to be doing it for small Twitch streamers and small YouTubers. We already have our first couple of guests, obviously, to talk about them now. But the first two couple of guests are pretty awesome people. I'm pretty excited to have them on, have them talk with us.
I lost my water bottle for like a hot second.
No, it's okay. I'll just holding up the podcast on my own. So.
Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah.
For any information, I literally went to. I didn't know where my water bottle was, and I'm like running around my house, and I'm like, wait a minute, I just went to the bathroom right before this, and yeah, my water bottle now stinks. If you can figure out where it was, but yeah, I don't know why. Just like an Apex, dude, that's cap. Jake does not carry an Apex.
I think there's a whole Twitter feed showing that I do not carry an Apex.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I thought you were gonna be like, I do carry it. I was like, no, you don't, bro.
There's a whole Twitter feed showing how I don't carry an Apex, but that's beside
I'm the carry.
But anyway, everyone, thank you guys. Make sure to like and subscribe and to share with your friends and family and whoever is out there,
Your
because
family.
we want to make sure that we're one of the best small streaming podcasts that there are. Why?
Yeah,
because
it's just
there's not a lot of people doing this.
I honestly, through everything, like just looking on TikTok and everything like that, and just like searching up like keywords and stuff, I can't find a single entity. I want to say entity. I know that's like not a correct word for it, but just like I don't know anybody who's doing it, and I think that it's just something that needs to be done. Oh fuck, time to unsub. Benny, I will walk down to your house. But yeah, I think it's just somebody. I think it's something that just needs to be done, and I feel like I know too many small content creators that deserve more than they have right now. And so,
without a doubt,
yeah.
Small content creators are the backbone of Twitch. Without them,
110%.
Tim the Tatman wouldn't be as big as he would be right now.
You're telling me that the top like 2% of Twitch would be who they are, unless I won't even say that like they yoink and twist. You know that saying. I love a good yoink and twist on a vid, but just like if you went on Twitch and you saw there was 40 people streaming on there, I would leave.
How do I embed a link on Twitter? But that's besides the point. I was trying to tweet out the podcast. Yeah. Okay, that's fine.
Just copy and paste it, or URL shorten it. Oh yeah, I just changed our Twitter name, so it's all good. All right, boys, we have a couple talking points, and one of them is why is our alert box not working? But that's like just completely beside the point, because ready for this? We're gonna test it. It works, but not when people actually click the subscribe button. But yeah, we got to figure that one out. That'll be good for next podcast. I think we'll have that done.
Listen, everyone, this is just our first time doing this podcast, so we will be learning with you guys. We're more than happy to be here. This will be currently on Spotify. If you want to find it, it'll probably be here before anything else.
Yeah,
but-
dude, I feel like it's gonna be. It'll be on YouTube. Let's go through. So Jake and I make a quick list of basically what today we're gonna be talking about. Starting off with who we are, what this channel is gonna be, and like what going live is gonna be. I'm doing this like a fucking presentation, but that's how we're gonna start out.
Do you have your PowerPoint slides ready?
Yeah, dude. Do you want? I'm gonna. You know what? I can make PowerPoint slides in like 10 minutes. That's like my
Pull up the
entire
PowerPoint
major.
slides right now.
It's like my entire major, dude. I don't have PowerPoint slides. I could. You want
You're
me
a
to make them?
business major. You work in Excel. Don't even.
Yeah, and PowerPoint. I gotta get those numbers visualized for people. But yeah, so basically, we're just gonna be talking about today of who we are, what we're all about, the gist of going live, and then what we want to do. It's gonna be it.
Okay, fine. Let's start. Tell us about yourself, Zach. What do you do for a living?
Oh shit! Is this an elevator pitch? I'm like
yeah, pitch yourself.
Now.
Sell me this pen right now. You probably can't see this pen, but sell it.
Dude, I want you to write your name. Oh, you can't because you don't have a pen? Here you go. Sold.
Beautiful. Wolf of Wall Street. Great movie if you haven't watched it.
I'm sorry, but
Watch it.
You can't tell me you can sell a pen without doing that.
Yeah, without a doubt.
Yeah, like if
Fine.
you told somebody like, hey, sell me this pen, and they don't do that, they're either better than everybody else or they're just dog. They just can't sell you. Yeah. All right.
Yeah, well, dogs don't use pens, so that's probably a start.
You know what I meant, dude. Dog shit. Man. You have to make fun of me.
Whoa. It's the first. Oh, no, we're 11 minutes in. We're fine. We're 11 minutes in.
Yeah.
We can't get demonetized.
Who's the CEO?
Whoever the CEO is, she's
Susan,
a woman.
that's her name.
Susan. If
My
you're
good
listening
friend
to this
Susan.
podcast, don't demonetize us, please.
Dude, you can. I don't even think we can monetize us.
Please, I'm a psych major. I need the money.
Yeah. We need to figure. I really want to figure out that. You talk about yourself first. I need to figure out these like, fucking widgets.
So for everyone that doesn't know me, I'm Jake, otherwise known as JakeOggy66, Oggy, Slumdog Millionaire, Ice Master Clutch, whatever you want to call me.
Box not work.
I'm trying to pitch myself, sir.
I
am a recent college graduate in a psychology degree. So yes, that's why I'm doing this. I'm trying to make some actual money, not in psychology. If there's any psychologists in listening to us right now, I promise I'm sure you will make money, but good luck. So I currently stream on Twitch. I have a YouTube channel, plug at JakeOggy66, both on Twitch, YouTube, TikTok, Twitter, Instagram. Follow it, find it, follow it. Subscribe, like, do whatever. But here I am.
Are you done? Are you done?
I was a college wrestler, post college wrestler, college wrestling. Yeah, wrestling. Yeah.
There's a lot.
My
of
body
things
hurts.
It's telling me to do. There's a lot of things that it's currently telling me to do to fix.
All right,
this.
we'll worry about it later. We'll worry about it later.
All right. My name's Zach. I go by Zlizs, and I also go by Bean Boy. There's a couple names that I go by. What type of games do you play on stream? Mason, we'll get to that. We're getting to that a little later. Oh, yeah, JK, why don't you answer that real quick, actually? That's a good question for you.
What type of games do you play on stream? I play Phasmophobia. I'm a very big Apex streamer, you know. Come watch. Good, but... Yeah, but I definitely play. I participate. There's definitely a participation medal in there somewhere. I'm a variety streamer. I would consider myself mostly Apex, but I play some Halo, play some Phasmophobia. Apex is definitely a game that I've been grinding the shit out of recently. But yeah, what else do we play? We play Minecraft. Follow our Minecraft series. We will be streaming that episode 2 once I get back from Florida. So, Zach, tell us about yourself now.
All right. So first off, I am an IT specialist because I'm trying to figure out this and I can't. So don't take me away from my job. I'm also like a variety streamer. I play a lot of things. I've been really trying to grind Apex and everything recently. My favorite game though has to be Fallout New Vegas. I don't ever stream that. I don't ever stream Fallout New Vegas. I don't know why. Like that and like Fallout 3. I want to.
They're bad games.
End streaming right now.
I'm waiting. I can hear Mason's keyboard from down the hall just.
Like the fuck did you say, you little shit? But yeah, so I just graduated college, and that scares the living shit out of me. I graduated.
How does it feel?
Oh,
To be a college graduate?
no different. No different. I'm just playing video games more until I start work next week, and that's scarier than anything. But yeah, so I played volleyball in college, just like Jake wrestled and everything. I blew up my knees, got a concussion, had to quit. I say retirement. That's my thing. I say retirement because it sounds better than being like, yeah, I broke my body and turned it into an 84-year-old man, and now I can't play.
How do you think I feel? I got a robot for an elbow, homie.
Yeah, pretty much. But yeah, I think it's pretty much about me. I don't know. I'm tall. I'm lanky. I'm white. That's like my embodiment is like, oh shit, it's that tall, lanky white dude again. Yeah, that's pretty much me.
Mason once again feeling attacked.
Mason just smashing his keyboard right now. All right, but getting to our next point and everything like, what are the goals of going live and like what is going live? Jake, do you want to talk about this one, or do you want me to go first?
Sure, I would love to. So the goals of going live are to help people elevate their channel and their content. Basically, bring some different guests on, different people that way they can expand their audience, and their audience can find a way to find different streamers. So eventually, the idea is that once we get a following, more people start watching us, which will help smaller streamers into helping them grow their audience and become more. Have a larger community in the long run. Did I hit all the points there?
Dude, yeah. I mean, I think you nailed it on the head. It's just honestly just be getting this channel to be more than just Jake and I. Yeah, I really do just want it to be like a group, like a collective.
You can't forget about our unpaid intern.
Yeah, Danny, if you're out there, bro, thank you so much because he's our unpaid intern at this point. But definitely just the whole aspect of making going live bigger than one person. We want to make content creators because I know too many content creators right now that deserve way more. Also, our alert box or our chat box just got refreshed, so that's absolutely hilarious. But yeah, I know too many content creators that just deserve better than they do and like what they have right now. And I've been sitting on this probably for 3 years now, starting this podcast, like starting going live. I was going to call it something weird. I was going to call it like 60 and you, and I was going to make like 60-minute podcasts where it like talks about, like I interview like other streamers and stuff like that, and like just weird shit, man. I don't know. And then whenever Jake and I started talking about it, we realized that going live just sounds 10 times better.
Yeah, because what do you have to do to be a streamer? You got to go live.
You have to post stuff, make it live to the audience. Yeah, I just think that the community, I don't know anybody who does it, and I think that's really the thing. It's a
very niche market.
There's definitely people out there that do it, but shit,
they don't do it as well as us. We're two great personalities, and if you disagree with that, then like and subscribe and tell us in the comments why we're not great personalities.
Tell me in the comment section of why you hate me already after like 18 minutes of streaming. But yeah, I think that's really a big point. It's just becoming bigger than we are and helping small content creators that, no offense, they're better than us. Honestly, just get more clout, bro. It's always about the clout.
Will you guys be going over points about software setups and platforms? Yeah, of course. Setups are a little bit harder to do just because you have to have move your camera. But I mean, we can easily go over talking points. We could probably do a whole episode for people who want to get into streaming, because I think it's a very big topic that like people are like, oh my god, like I think I could stream. I think I could do this. I would love to start streaming, but I don't even know where to start.
It's exploding right now. I feel like I definitely believe that there's 10 times the amount of streamers in today than there was like 4 years ago. I think 4 years
ago, even 4 months ago. Are you kidding me?
I was gonna say, I want to see how many people are streaming on Twitch right now. How many people
I mean,
are
if
streaming.
Tim the Tatman and Nick Merckx are streaming, that's already 150K viewers right there.
Each month, 6.7 stream. Okay, so 6.7 million streamers.
Streaming right now.
No, just like publish their content on Twitch. The overall number of active Twitch streamers amounts to 9.2 million. For 1 trillion minutes of videos, around Twitch usage and growth statistic. Let's see.
And here's the problem with that, Zach. What's the biggest problem with streaming on Twitch right now that you would say?
Oh, just getting discovered.
Yeah.
It's impossible.
And why is that so hard to get discovered on Twitch? Why do you think, in your own personal opinion?
There is zero search functionality on Twitch. You can't find, like, if you search up like Apex Legends like funny moments, right, on YouTube,
yeah,
you'll find a million videos with that idea, and you'll like find somebody, you'd be like, oh, like that was a pretty funny video, I'll go to the next one. But if you're trying to find somebody that like you enjoy and like has that personality on Twitch, you can't. And with YouTube is you can watch that video, subscribe to their channel, and then watch them go live the next day.
Yeah, I agree. I think if Twitch had something similar to almost like Spotify, you know how like if you're listening to a Spotify or Pandora, you're listening to a band, you're like, oh wow, I really like their stuff. Like, what other music is in this genre? I think it'd be interesting if they did that.
I never even thought about that. Having like a Discover Weekly, and it just has like,
you know, top
20
Twitch streamers this week.
Yeah, and just has like 20 Twitch streamers that are like what you watch. I think they're getting better. I think they're getting better. I think Twitch recently just rolled out an update where now it's, I forget what it says. There's, instead of being like, recommended for you. That's what it says. It says recommended for you is the default search now, or like default view whenever you click on a category, like a game. It's recommended for you. It's not viewers high to low.
Well, if you look at Twitch, right, they sort of do something like that now. It's just not to the extent that you think it is. So if you look on the left side of Twitch, for everyone that's
looking at Twitch right now,
we could probably screen share if you really wanted to.
I can screen share real quick.
If you look on the left side of Twitch, you can see who you follow, and then below, all the way down there at the bottom, is recommended channels. The problem with these recommended channels is that everyone that's in these recommended channels it's a ton of already blown up streamers, you know? Yeah. You're getting, like, if I look at mine, my first one is Shroud, and he's got 25.1K, you know? Oh, okay, small streamer, you know, really hurting for the money. Yeah. Then you have Small Ant, Pokemon Sword and Shield, all trainers are level 100, Pokemon X. 10K viewers. Snipe Down, he's in TSM, okay? Problem with that. He gets enough clout because he plays with TSM Hal all the time. So he gets a ton of viewers too when they're playing together. Huskers, everyone knows Huskers. If you know Call of Duty at all, you're going to know Huskers, you know? And he's got 15.5K. And then if you just go down, it doesn't get any worse. You know, it's no one that's very small. It's all these already big time, very huge people.
Like, just honestly, like, looking at my recommended for you. So the first one is NRG Lulu.
Yeah, she's got 15.3. Yeah, she doesn't need the viewers.
And then I think, okay, so 1, 2, 3. The fourth one has 212. And then it goes to 11. There's one kid that has 11. And then it's 3K, 220, 230, 250, 120, 11, which is good. 67, 698, 11, 20.
All of mine are all very big streamers. So mine's like Methods, who plays Call of Duty. He was a pro Call of Duty player. Another one is It's Timmy, and he's got 4.3K.
I feel like
another one is XQC with 106,000 viewers.
He's 106K right now.
Yeah, playing GTA.
Oh yeah, here. Let me look at my recommended for you. My first one is XQC, and then it's Sykkuno, and then it's J Dot.
Why? Because
25. I think like it's getting better, but there's definitely some kid right now who has like 4 viewers and is absolutely killing the game and should have more.
Oh, without a doubt.
Yeah.
I mean, if you go into the just chatting section, the problem I'm having with
Hot
Twitch
tub?
right now is it's all hot tub streamers. That's another topic that annoys me is
I don't think I
the hot
can.
tub streamers.
I don't even think I can. Can I even? Let's see. Is that
Why
the
does it
number?
annoy me? What?
Is that the number one?
No, the number one on just chatting right now is
Oh, it's Miskiff. Right? No, it's not. It's higher.
no.
Higher low.
Mizkif's the second one with 30,000. The dude in front of him is Hassan Abi with 40K. But that's my point. The problem with Twitch is that unless you go out of your way to go over to the right-handed side, you can only see it. It doesn't even give you a sort low to high. It just gives you recommended for you viewers high to low. So if I want to find a smaller Twitch streamer, I have to scroll all the way down through hundreds of thousands of people that are in the just chatting section to find a small-time viewer that I might like. Here's another problem is half the time I'm not even going to be able to know what they're about.
Yeah, there's not like that discoverability for them. There's no like I think Twitter is like a good like start to like any like I keep saying like and it's kind of pissing me off at this point, but I think Twitter's good to at least get some content out and stuff like that. Like Instagram, I think everybody should really have and like just post shorts and stuff like that. TikTok is a good way to grow. But there's no click through rate.
Yeah,
TikTok's conversion rate is so low.
Why don't you talk about what it is for everyone that's possibly a new time streamer? Talk about click-through rate. What click-through rate is?
Well, click-through rate on YouTube is how. So, like, if your video is seen on somebody's computer, on somebody's TV, on somebody's phone, what percentage of those people see your video, see your thumbnail, and actually go and watch it? That's click-through rate on YouTube. But what I meant to say was conversion rate. I swear, there's like a 0% conversion rate on TikTok.
Probably not. Why? Because those people are on that platform for a reason.
And the thing is,
it's not like
I have a couple videos on TikTok. I can't actually go on TikTok right now because I hit my daily limit, so that's fine. But oh shit, I keep clicking stuff. But I have like a couple videos that have like 100 and some thousand views. I have like 1,000 followers on TikTok and everything like that. 0 of them have actually ever come to my YouTube, or 0 of them have ever come to Discord. 0 of them ever gone to like Instagram or anything. And I have like, I have over like 1 million views on my channel on TikTok. I think. I don't know. No, I don't have 1 million. I meant like 10K.
Are you trying to brag?
Wait, no. Because I have like 100. I have like. Let me actually look. I'm gonna.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at this point.
Yeah, it doesn't
point
matter.
Being
but there's just like 0 conversion when it comes to TikTok, and I think everybody should at least get their content out like that.
Oh yeah, because eventually, if you get a trending video with say like 100,000 views, maybe someone will click through.
Maybe 1 out of the 150K will actually come over to your YouTube.
Yeah, exactly. You have a chance. So you're still growing your platform, and it's called notoriety. So more people see your name and be like, "Oh shit, there he is on Twitter." Instagram.
Oh my Twitter is just scuffed. My Twitter is just weird, dude.
Do you want to go down that rabbit hole right now?
No, we're not going through that. We'll go through that at a later date.
Okay.
But just looking at our next thing, Jake, what's your favorite game? I know I already spoke about mine.
Okay, so I have a couple.
If you call Fallout New Vegas dog shit, I'm waiting for you. I swear, if you say something like Destiny.
Oh, no.
All right.
No. Legend of Zelda.
Which one? You have to pick one.
Okay, so mine are tied between Breath of the Wild and Ocarina of Time. I love Ocarina of Time. It gives me so much nostalgia on the GameCube. I know it's not the N64, but it's the same game, just ported over. Don't even.
Unknown thing about me, I've never finished Breath of the Wild nor Ocarina of Time. I own both of them. Breath of the Wild, I probably have like 30 hours in. The first 15, I feel like the first like 20 hours of Breath of the Wild, I got tonsil surgery. So just imagine Zach on the couch, like his eyes in the back of his skull. with too much pain where he can't even drink water playing Breath of the Wild for like 20 hours. But no, I really enjoy that. That's my vacation game. I'll take it and I'll just like pick right back where I started, and every time I play it, I'm like, shit, why have I not played this?
True. But it's a great game. I love that game. It's got a little spot in my heart. Why? Because it's the Zelda that I always wanted as a kid. It didn't. Let me rephrase that. It's the Zelda I didn't know I needed, but they just gave it to me.
I'm just always confused about what I'm supposed to do.
It's a linear path. What do you mean?
Oh,
were you a kid that just sped through? Or are you talking about Breath of the Wild that you're confused
No. What's Majora's Mask?
Majora's Mask? Okay,
that's
that one's a little bit different.
That's the one that I have, and I'm like, I've definitely watched like the only reason
you need
I just watch playthroughs of it to figure out what the fuck I'm supposed to do next.
You need a walkthrough for that one. Bless you.
No, I'm not gonna sneeze. It's fine. Yeah, but no, my favorite game I think all time is Fallout New Vegas. I definitely have the most time in that game.
Witcher 3 is also top 3. We'll put it top 2.
Never played it. Never finished it. I own it. That was
Pokemon. I got a better one for you. Pokemon XD, Gale of Darkness, or Pokemon Coliseum. Both 2 solid games.
Oh, dude, what was the Wii game? Pokemon
Stadium? No, that's Battle Royale. Battle Revolutions. Pokemon
Battle Royale. Pokemon Battle Royale. Yeah, Battle Revolution. That game slapped.
Okay, but hear me out here. Pokemon Battle Royale would be kind of sick.
Did you ever watch? There's a video on YouTube talking about Pokemon Battle Royale, about like who would win.
Okay, but hear me out here. You go in with a starter Pokemon and you level up throughout the Battle Royale. So by the time you get to the final circle, if you start at like Charmander, you become a Charizard, just dragon tailing, flamethrowering everything. That'd be sick.
That would be kind of sick. And like you would, instead of picking up like ammo or anything like that, you pick up
like moves.
No. What are the
like items? Like Hyper Potion?
No. What are the
Pokeballs?
It's element cards. The element cards.
Oh, okay.
You know how, like you need like for the actual card game, you actually need element cards to use moves.
Yeah.
So you need like that.
4.
Yeah, you need like 4 fire. I think that would actually be kind of cool. I feel like that would be really hard because it's like turn based and now it's just free based.
Yeah, I agree. You know, put everything on a cooldown. Don't even worry about it. Until, you're in the last round as a Charizard and you're getting shit on by like a Blastoise or like a Mewtwo.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is there gonna be like super whatever? Watch, everybody in the game is just gonna be like, screw, dude, we're all gonna be water types, so all of us are like non-effective towards each other. You just get lucky at the end of the ring, at the end of like the final circle. You just be like, well, I mean, he's a grass type and I'm like a water type, so I'm SOL.
Yeah. Or you could do it like how Smash does it, where like you do like a move and you can change characters, like Pokemon Trainer and Smash Ultimate. You can do like down B and you turn from like.
That's too complicated at this point.
Why? Why is that too complicated?
I feel like that'd be too hard. I feel like that'd be too hard to like.
There's a skill gap. What's your point?
I feel like, yeah, I guess you could. You know what you could be? You could just be a Pokemon trainer instead of just an actual Pokemon.
Yeah.
And you can just
have to catch Pokemon.
You pick like 2 Pokemon. You like catch 2 Pokemon and then you battle each other. And then like whenever you drop or whatever, whenever you spawn in, it's just like some kid just comes up to you and he already somehow has a Charizard and he just shats on you.
I have a perfect idea for the dropship. Ready? It's the Pokemon packing truck from Pokemon Emerald. That's how you get out. You pull up in a truck and you just roll out.
You just jump out. Oh, no. Imagine this. You fly down on a Pidgey. Or like a Pidgeotto.
That'd be cool. Or like a hello or something.
Yeah, and it just like lets you off.
What would the ring be? It could be a Tauros or like something charging at you.
It couldn't be. I think it would just have to actually be like the ground. It would have to just like elevate. It would actually have to just be like a rock wall. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Put like a bunch of gravelers and Geodudes up there just pulling it up.
pulling the earth. Because it couldn't be like fire or anything like that. For the sole purpose of like Pokemon is not about like deforestation.
It could be like Team Rocket, That could be the enemy in the game.
It could really just be Team Rocket on the outside, just like with like insane Pokemon.
or like a smoke thing. They always
Oh, it
did
could be
smoke in like the original anime.
it could be crow. What's the gas type Pokemon? The purple one.
Ghastly, or
Ghastly, yeah.
Wheezing. Holy
Wheezing,
crap!
yeah. It could just be wheezing. It could just be like a group of wheezings just like pushing in.
Yeah,
That'd be kind of cool.
that would be.
I could
very
get
cool.
behind that. I can get behind that. But anyways, yeah. I think my top 3 favorite games would be Fallout New Vegas. I think honestly I would have to put Pokemon Emerald in there. I played too much of it to not
Pokemon
truly
Emerald
enjoy it.
was good.
Top 3. I need
Omega
more.
Ruby and Omega Sapphire on the 3DS. I played the shit out of that.
I still have that.
Oh, it's so good. I do too.
Sun was okay.
Yeah.
It was too easy.
It was.
I honestly need the difficulty of like Fire Red.
Oh, I agree. That
Yeah,
game.
They should bring that back.
No, hardest Pokemon game I've ever played. Pokemon Platinum by far. That
It's a
game
tough game.
literally made me want to break my DS.
Diamond and Pearl was okay.
Diamond and Pearl was okay, but then Pokemon Platinum was like, well, that sucks. We're gonna ramp this up.
They're like, well, I think more adults are playing it than children,
Yeah.
and they're just like, yeah, fuck it, just throw it in. I don't know what my top third game would be. I don't know what my third one would be.
Ooh, I do have another good one. Okay, so we'll do my top 3 list. Ready?
All right. I'm thinking. I need to look at my Steam library.
All right, we'll say Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild,
Okay.
Pokemon Omega Ruby or Emerald. You know,
Okay.
they're all
Okay,
kind
they're
of the
interchangeable.
same game. Yeah, and then Halo 3. Halo 3, without a doubt,
Oh,
probably by far one of my favorite games. Such nostalgia of playing in my basement with a bunch of me and my friends, just playing on LAN, flipping over elephants in Sand Trap.
Yeah, I feel like
playing
that,
Duck Hunt, playing Infection, Jailbreak.
I feel like or like playing what was the teacher version? It was like fuck the teacher or something like that. Fight the teacher.
Yeah. Fight the teacher, yeah, whatever.
Something like that, yeah. Dude,
Michael Myers. Did you ever play that?
Yeah, we used to play Cops and Robbers. I have a custom
Cops and Robbers. That's another one.
So I made a custom Cops and Robbers map for me and my friends. We even built a McDonald's.
You built a McDonald's.
It was basically just a giant M on one of the maps, and we would just like sell like grenades.
Are you trying to say that like most crimes happen at McDonald's?
No, I'm pretty sure the day that I made it, my mom actually got me McDonald's, and she was like, "Hey, do you want this?" And I was like, "Oh, hell yeah!" And then I was like, "Oh, we should make McDonald's in here," and it had like a drive-through. It's pretty sweet.
Yeah,
it's pretty sweet.
Next topic: how did we meet?
How did we meet?
Yeah, do you remember?
Oh shit,
I remember. Whoa!
I actually locked Grace out of the house.
Okay.
Give me a second. Give me like 2 seconds.
So everyone, I remember how me and Zach met, but let's see if he remembers. So me and Zach had in college, because me and him went to the same college, and that's where we became friends. But I met Zach in our CAS 100 class. It was a public speaking class, and Zach sat next to me, and me and him talked there. But we weren't really friends until our friend Mason introduced us. But let's see if Zach remembers that.
Right, because she saw me. Sorry about that.
So how did we meet?
How did we meet? So it was sophomore year, because I was living in my apartment, and I always forget about this. I always forget that we had a class together. We had a class together with some teacher that remained unnamed, but got fired after that semester.
She got fired. She deserved it. I don't care.
I hate her. She was our communications teacher. She was our what was the class called? Public speech 101 or something like that. She was terrible. She was a terrible human being. She was like racist.
Oh yeah, old.
She was just mean.
Wrote a textbook that she talked about all the time. Take my 200 level class so you can use my textbook. No.
And we were like, no, we hate you. And then she got fired, which was hilarious.
Yeah.
But that's how we met, and then it was
really. You remember that?
It was really like 2 years later.
Yeah, that we started.
I was talking to your roommate Mason, and I was like, hey man, we should be friends. And then because we had a class together. And I think we hung out once, him and I. We like did something.
No, you guys did something scandalous.
Yeah, it's gonna be on TMZ tomorrow. But we like hung out once or something like that, or we played like video games once together on Discord. And then he was like, "Oh yeah, you should like meet my roommate," and it was you. I think I came over.
Yeah, you came over.
I think it was I came over and I was like, "Hey, dude, like, what's crack-a-lackin'?" And I just like didn't talk to you because I was too nervous.
Wow. I get that often. It's okay.
And then I think after that, him and I just started playing a little bit more. Started playing like CS:GO with like him and Trevor and everybody. And then you started playing with me, and then I was like, "Hey man, do you stream?" And then you were like, "Yeah, like I'm trying to." And I was like, "Hear me out. Hear me out. We should start a podcast, pretty much."
I don't think that was the first time we talked about it. It was much later.
It was. Well, you lost your Snapchat streak.
Yeah, I just lost it again.
I was gonna say, you lost that. I was like, that's a good representation of how long we've been like actually friends. Because it's been probably like 3 months.
Yeah.
I think that's actually like the true length of how long we've been like good friends is like 3 months. But that's all right. What do you want to talk about next? You want to talk about?
Do you believe in ghosts?
Dude, fuck yeah. You kidding me?
I believe in ghosts.
Do you not believe in ghosts?
No, I do.
Okay.
I 100% believe in ghosts.
Dude,
you can call me a liar.
I've seen too much shit. I've seen too much stuff.
I've seen ghosts.
This house creaks too much. If you're telling me that the lady that lived here before me did not die in this house and is haunting me every single night, I don't want to hear it. That's just capping, you know it.
I've seen ghosts. Throughout my life.
Ghost story.
I have a couple of them. Which one you want to hear first? So we'll start with the first one. Okay.
All right. Give me like the context, and then I'll choose.
Well, they all kind of wrap together. Okay.
Okay.
So when I was younger, right, I had a godmother, and she passed away from Huntington's disease. So for all the people that don't know Huntington's disease, it's very similar to Lou Gehrig's disease. So basically, what it does is it takes over the body, and it eventually shuts down all of your vital organs. Blah 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 blah. We won't get into that story today because it's a kind of a sad one. I get a little teary-eyed every time. So I always believed that when I was younger, she was my guardian angel. Okay, so eventually, I was playing baseball one day, and for all of you that don't know me, I'm a very bad baseball player. And,
terrible.
I should never play baseball. And if you ever ask me to play baseball, I'm probably going to say no because I'm awful at it. But eventually, my mom was watching me in the outfield one day, and she was like, "What is he doing?" And I was spinning in a circle with my arms out. Okay. Yeah, swear to God.
Your mom was like, "Oh God, here he goes."
Well, yeah, because I described myself as a space cadet because I was off on my own world all the time when I was younger. So my mom goes, "What were you doing out there?" And I was like, "Oh, I was dancing with Michelle." And she was like, "Dancing with Michelle? That's kind of weird." So she kind of, left it alone. But eventually I was in my grandmother's car one day and I sat there and I said, "That's weird. I smell Michelle's perfume." And my grandmother was like, "What?" I was like, "I think Michelle's here with us right now." And she was like, "What do you mean?" And I was like, "Well, she follows me around a lot and, I can smell her occasionally and, occasionally I'll see her." And my grandmother was like, and my mom said she almost crashed the car when she heard that because it creeped her out so much. Okay. So then I have another one where believe me or don't, I'm telling you, this is all from my family. It would be different.
I'm listening. That's all I'm doing.
And then one time I was down at my grandparents' house. Okay. So all of Michelle's family passed away. Okay. So her dad had Huntington's disease and Michelle had Huntington's disease because it's hereditary. Going live, just subscribe. There it is.
Dude, I'm like trying to figure this shit out while you're talking. I'm not trying to be like, not trying to dismiss your.
Yeah, it's fine. So I was down on my mother's side of my grandparents, and that was who Michelle's family was on. And my grandfather still talks to her to this day, his sister who passed away. So I was down there one time, and I was grabbing food out of the fridge, and how their house is set up is the kitchen's right there, and then if you look, there's like a countertop, and you can see right into their family room. Okay, so I'm sitting there, right, and I go to grab food out, and I turn around, and standing right by the couch is my aunt, and I was like, "Oh my god, that's my Aunt Patty," and I blinked, and she was gone.
Wait, I think I
So
did it. Keep going. I'm sorry. I think I did it though.
no, you're good. You're good.
Fuck. My headphones are actually connected to my computer. I'm an idiot.
Hold on. Here. Here. So, eventually, my sister hears of this, and she's like, "Oh, that's not the first time that you've said that. Like, you've said that multiple times when you were younger, that you've seen people and have talked to people. So, that's why I fully believe in ghosts." And then, shortly here, a couple of weeks ago, actually, I was over at my girlfriend's Hannah's dad's house, right? And we're sitting there eating dinner, and I drop something, and as I bring my head up, there was someone standing next to her. I believe it was her dad, was standing like right to the right of him. So I asked her, I was like, "Who have you, like, do you know anyone that's like probably a little bit? Do you know anyone that was like older?" Because I didn't want to bring it up during dinner because people, look at you crazy. And, it could just be my mind playing with me. But at the same time, she was like, "No, like, my family fully believes that, like, one of my family members is, like, a guardian angel, and they walk around and follow you. Not me personally, but, like, he hangs out in the house because he passed away." It was actually she believes it was either her grandfather, or I think it was one of her uncles who passed away that was still there. So I fully believe in ghosts because I've seen it, and seeing is believing. So don't believe me, do believe me. I'm telling you what I know from personal experience.
My biggest thing is, so there's certain cherries that my great grandmother used to always buy and give to like me and my dad when I was a kid.
Mm-hmm.
And my family doesn't eat cherries or anything like that. And there was one day where I went in the fridge and there was a 3/4 eaten jar of those cherries. And I'm thinking like, well, they're not fresh. They're not bought. And I'm like, I'm in the fridge every day, I'm like, they're not fresh. They're not just bought or whatever like that. And like a day goes by and they're gone. I'm like, "Hey mom, where do those cherries go?" And she was like, "What cherries are you talking about?" And I'm like, "Yo, dad, like, where are those cherries?" He's like, "We never have cherries." And I'm like, "The cherries that, like, grandma gave us and everything." He's like, "Dude, we don't eat cherries." And I was like, "Fuck it, I guess. I don't know, bro." Must have been on some shit when I was in high school.
That gave me chills, like shit like that. So
Yeah.
I have another story why I fully believe that she's my guardian angel, and that the ghosts are real. And if you don't believe me, you're fucking crazy. So for graduation, right? My mom got me a bracelet. It was like a because my godmother committed suicide. Okay, so she got me a bracelet, and it said I forget the saying on it, but there was like a semicolon on it, and the package arrived, and it came in this like super blue like packaging. Okay, and she bought it off Etsy, right? And the weird thing was the name on the Etsy seller was Michelle and had the exact same last name as my godmother. And I was like, that is too freaky not to be a sign,
That's a little weird, bro.
Right? It's so weird. I was like, that is the oddest coincidence that's ever happened. So very, very odd. So I fully believe in ghosts. So tell us why in the comments if you guys believe or don't believe in ghosts.
All right, Jake, who's your favorite content creator?
Favorite content creator? Ooh. All right. So it depends. Okay. So I like Tim. I like if I'm just sitting here doing work. I like Tim the Tap Man. If I'm gonna watch Call of Duty, I really like Zuma. He's been growing his popularity recently, and he's been getting bigger. So he blew out his hand, and he can no longer play professional Call of Duty. So he just streams matches and talks and breaks the matches down afterwards, which I think is really interesting. I love Nade. I used to love Nade. Not so much anymore. His content's kind of gotten old. It's just not the same, with all of the 100 Thieves people. But hey, if 100 Thieves are out there, please sponsor us, please.
Yeah, I take some merch.
I love the Optic guys are always good. They always make some interesting content. Yeah. What about you? I know yours is like Harris Heller.
I really enjoy Harris. I want to call him my favorite content creator. I think, I'm a fanboy of Ludwig. Been subbed to him for a year and a half now. Watched him on Twitch probably for two years now. Close to that probably. Favorite content creator? I go through cycles.
Wubby, I love Wubby too. You can't beat
Wubby's
Wubby's
good.
content. Wubby's got such original content; it's hard to beat.
Yeah, there's one guy that I watch. What's his name? Drew Goodman. I watch him. He's funny.
What does he do? What kind of content does he do?
He's more or less like a reviewer.
Okay.
Like he'll do like funny movie reviews and stuff like that. I really enjoy that. I also like Mitten Squad.
Mitten Squad? I haven't watched them, but
it's just one guy.
Yeah.
It's funny. He calls himself Sid the Sloth. So if you figure out how he looks. But yeah, so I really enjoy like Mitten Squad and also like Ludwig. I enjoy him. I really enjoy Cold Ones.
Okay.
Cold Ones. I think Max Mofo. Anything for views I didn't really watch. I was big into
yeah, they're really good. Sorry. You're playing something.
I really enjoy like Max Mofo. I watch all of his Pokemon videos.
Pokemon, he has to be one of the luckiest Pokemon unboxers ever.
Dude, did you see his recent tin unboxing? It literally was every single tin he got like a hyper rare.
Oh my god.
It was insane.
Yeah, I don't know if they like intentionally know that it's him, so they send him like better stuff for.
I don't think so,
views.
because he buys it like third party.
Oh really?
He doesn't shout anybody out. He literally buys like most of his shit like third party.
I want to see.
Just like from his store.
Yeah, I want to see his collection.
Oh, it's insane. He did like a.
It has to be.
He did
he did one a while ago, like 3-4 years ago.
Yeah, and it has to be like way bigger now, because I mean he's pulling cards that are like valued at like $300.
So
it's insane.
Kind of wild.
Dude, so like what kind of socials do you like, and what kind of socials do you prefer? That's my question for you, Jake.
What do you mean?
So like if I'm answering this question, I think my favorite social media platform to create for.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
I think it might have to, even though I just shat on TikTok earlier, I think it has to be TikTok. But I also hate it. I hate it. So I don't know. I'd say YouTube. I take that back. YouTube. I love polished, finished stuff.
Then if we're talking about platforms to stream to and post to, Twitch, without a doubt.
Yeah, Twitch is a little bit easier. My alerts
Twitch is so easy for me.
My alerts work on Twitch. I don't know. I gotta figure it out.
Post. Yeah. Just not have to worry about it.
Twitch. I think like live streaming content, I think is better, but we're just kind of sticking with YouTube just so we keep all of our content in one place.
Yeah, I agree.
I think YouTube, if we stick it out and we figure out everything, I think it's gonna be better than trying to move over to Twitch. I mean,
this was our, initial run. So,
I think I'm starting to actually enjoy Twitter for the first time ever. I never understood Twitter, but my last tweet was literally, soap is just, what is it? Soup?
Oh, soup is just weird granola.
Soup is just weird granola. Prove me wrong. I don't know why I tweeted that. And honestly, I meant to say soap. And the only reason I said soap is weird granola because I recently watched, those videos where they cut soap and then they like slice it and it's like tiny little squares of soap.
Yeah.
And that just reminded me of granola. And I was like, dude, soap's kind of like weird granola. But like I had like one or two too many drinks and I was kind of not texting correctly.
Legally.
I'm 22. Oh yeah, I'm 22. So I just graduated college, so that kind of puts it in perspective. But yeah, it was just kind of like, that's why I tweeted that, and I don't know why. I don't know why I tweeted that. It was just weird. I was just thinking like, that soap kind of looks like granola, bro. And then I was like, yo, dude, soap is kind of just weird granola if you think about it. Yeah. Everything could technically be just weird granola. Prove me wrong. Dude, you crumble it up, it's just weird granola.
Hear me out here.
I'm listening.
Frozen yogurt is just weird cheese.
No.
Yeah.
Oh wait, yeah. Actually,
yeah, it is.
It's like solid milk. It's like solid milk. Wait, are we talking like froyo?
Froyo is just weird cheese.
It's better tasting cheese. Cheese gives me the runs. I'm lactose intolerant. It's a sacrifice I'm willing to make, though.
Yeah, really must be a rough life.
If you throw a pizza in front of me, bro, I can't pass that up. I can't pass that up.
Okay. If you could pick one place to live for the rest of your life, where would it be?
One place for the rest of my life? Shit, it's better to have good connection, good internet. One place. That's tough. You go first, because
that's so easy for me. Colorado.
Why?
Without a doubt. Love Colorado. Colorado is beautiful. Colorado, or I haven't been there, but I would love to go. Texas.
It's humid as fuck. I went to Dallas. It was so humid. I saw where JFK got his brains blown out.
Oh my god. Yeah, we're 55 minutes in. It doesn't even matter.
Yeah, we're 55 minutes in. Dude, no, I was looking at it. You think the grassy knoll is like huge?
Yeah, no, it's not that big.
It's literally like JFK got shot, and like the distance from like barrel to head was like, I think like 100 feet.
It's a little bit more than that. He was at the top of the building.
Yeah, but it really isn't that far. Because like I saw the room that he did. There's like a museum there. All right, no, we're getting into like the weird section now, because it's like if you made it this far, you're a believer in us. How far? Dude, the FBI is gonna look at my search history and be like, "What the fuck? How far was the shot?"
As you're doing this,
killed JFK. If
opinion on Dogecoin.
Getting back to the whole, where would I live though? Probably like the Outer Banks.
Outer Banks, okay.
I really enjoy.
Why? Because you want to be on the Netflix show?
Yeah, dude, you can't tell that I'm basically him. I don't even know his name.
I don't either. I never watched it.
186 feet.
Oh, really? That was it?
186 feet.
I mean, still a pretty good shot.
Yeah, Wikipedia, baby. My thoughts on, what was it? Dogecoin?
Dogecoin. Yeah. What do you think of cryptos? Do you have any information on cryptos?
My opinion on Dogecoin, I'm an idiot because I pulled out at like 9 cents. And it went up to like $1, so that would have been cool. Would have made some money. I don't know. Crypto's just gonna keep doing what it's doing. It's just gonna probably keep going up. Dogecoin is just gonna go down because every meme lord is like, wait, I can actually make money off this, and then like drop it.
I think that if you try and get into Dogecoin now, it's too late. You already missed that wave, without a doubt.
You missed it. I don't think it's ever gonna go over $1 again.
No, I don't think it went over $1, did it?
Yeah, it did. It went up to like $1.06. It was crazy for like for like an hour. Well, did you see Tesla? Like, absolutely. I don't know anything about the stock market, just an FYI. So if anybody in the comments like, yo, bro, you guys aren't talking about shit. Like, I don't give a fuck, dude. I'm be straight up. I don't know shit about
this is our podcast. This is our podcast. Dude, but we would love to be informed in the comment section.
Somebody find me a broker for free who will take care of my stock investments.
I agree. Sponsor the podcast. Hey, if you're a small company, if you're a small company that wants to publish some of your products and send it to us, we will be happy to show them on stream.
Dude, I'd review streamer projects. 100%.
But we are going to be 100% open about it. Like, there's no ands, ifs, or buts. If your product sucks, we're going to tell you your product sucks. But
it's tough.
We'll be happy to show it on cam.
But yeah, that's my opinion on that shit. I don't really know too much about it. All right, games that we're playing right now.
Apex.
I'm playing Apex. Pretty much just
Halo.
Apex. I don't
Minecraft.
play I play Halo. I play Minecraft every once in a while. That's kind of my game where it's like I don't touch for like 6 months and then play way too much of it and then don't touch for 6 months again.
What, Halo or Minecraft?
Minecraft.
Yeah, Minecraft definitely sent me down a rabbit hole.
I'm playing Apex now, and I'm playing a lot of it because I finished last season. I finished the entire battle pass. I don't play COD. I don't play COD anymore. I actually started out my YouTube channel as like COD based. I don't play it at all.
It's just not really fun anymore.
It's not fun, dude. Get rid of skill-based matchmaking, and I'll come back.
Get rid of all the sweaty kids with scuff controllers that are YYing me every 5 seconds.
Dude, no. If you got rid of skill-based matchmaking, I'd come back to COD. I'd give COD 5 years.
What do you think on the new COD?
Which one? Wait, Warzone?
It's World War II. If World War II never ended, that's supposed to be the new COD.
Give me Modern Warfare 2 and don't touch a damn thing about that game.
Ugh,
give me
Modern Warfare 2 was that good.
Give me pre model fix, like the model 1887s or whatever. Yeah. Give me the patch right before that. Best Call of Duty to ever exist.
Ooh, bold statement.
Dude, no, the model 1887 patch just made them like basically a 2-shot and you needed a Kimbo. But like,
yeah, so everyone was just running one-man army and a Kimbo shotgun, so yeah.
It was sick. Dude, that game was
either
so
that
good.
or they were running the ACR with a grenade launcher and they would just be launching noob tubes across the map. You're probably one of them.
There was no skill-based matchmaking. That was the best Call of Duty ever.
Bold statement.
Dude, COD went downhill after Modern Warfare 2. Can't change my mind.
Call of Duty.
Black Ops 2. Black Ops 2.
Black Ops 2.
Black Ops 2, my opinion.
I would say even Black Ops 3, it went downhill.
Black Ops 2 was the second best Call of Duty in my mind. COD 4 being the third.
Hear me out here. Advanced Warfare wasn't that bad.
Oh, I was like the top 2% for Hardpoint for like the first like year.
Yeah.
And then I was like, wait, this game kind of sucks. And then I stopped playing.
Yeah. Advanced Warfare wasn't terrible. I thought Infinite Warfare was god awful.
Yeah.
I didn't think the last COD was terrible.
Which one? Oh, Modern Warfare?
Modern Warfare. Yeah.
I thought it was trash. I thought there was too many. Okay, let's get off of the hate wagon, but let's just move over to a different hate wagon of Warzone. Fix your fucking game.
Oh god.
I don't even play it, and my entire For You page on TikTok is like, here's how to do the stim glitch. Here's how to cheat your way to a victory. Here's how to do this glitch on Warzone. And I'm like, how many glitches are in this? That's the only thing I see on TikTok. And then I'll just see like some sweaty ass kid clear a squad in like 2 seconds because a gun's broken as shit. He'll like one clip an entire squad, and I'm like, is that even a game? You just wasted.
Or you got little Timmy sitting across the map with a thermal scope, being like, "Guys, I see him. He's over at airport. I know I'm sitting at prison right now, but I'm gonna take the shot."
I don't know what that is. And then it's literally like the Car 98, and you go, and it goes right in your head, and you're down, and you're sent straight to the gulag.
Hear me out here. The Car 98 is a very satisfying sniper to use, though.
Intervention's better.
Okay, yes, the intervention's better. I agree.
Better.
That gun was
the sound of intervention. But honestly,
it is like ingrained in the back of my head. The second someone says intervention, all I hear is that was a very bad sound effect.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, just
best sniping experience in a video game, Battlefield.
Without a doubt, that might be one of the most satisfying snipes. If you hit someone across the map and it just goes.
Jake Wetzel said. I just stand up for that one.
If you hit someone in Battlefield across the map with a headshot, just all of the markers that come up, it's like hit, headshot, cross map, long accurate,
shot.
And you're like, oh, so satisfying.
Yeah,
so satisfying.
I really will say, I think I might actually try to move over to, Battlefield because I think that would just be. I think that's just a game that's going to take off more.
I wish it would. Battlefield was just such a fun game to jump into and to just mess around with.
Which Battlefield did I play?
I played like all of them up until like 1. Battlefield Hardline was actually a lot of fun pre-patch.
I really enjoyed Battlefield 3. My first Battlefield though was Battlefield Bad Company.
Ooh.
Or we could play Hood Outlaws of Legions. Is that the game that you were playing the other day, by the way, Evan?
Yeah, that was the game he was talking about.
Can you see Battlefield popping off with streaming? I think so.
Probably not.
Dude,
No.
I think if you find
No.
You don't think? If you find like a group of like 4 people who run a squad in Battlefield, just like people run squads in Warzone, you don't think it would pop off?
No. Why? Because top people aren't playing it. The reason why Warzone is doing so well right now is because people like Nick Merckx, Tim the Tatman, XQC, Shroud, Ninja, you name it, they're all playing what? Call of Duty. Courage JD.
Well, do you see that there's more players playing Apex than there are playing Warzone right now?
Correct.
Yeah.
Why? Because Warzone just
Games.
put out their newest update. That's actually good.
No. I'm saying there's more players playing Apex than Warzone.
Yeah, but when they dropped that, it was right as the new update released, so
Yeah.
people were starting to get into the game. If Battlefield dropped a game like Battlefield 4 again, I think it would revitalize their whole series again.
Well, that's what they're
Without
coming
a
out with.
doubt.
They're coming out with more modern game.
Ugh,
I think that's what they
that's
need.
what I want. That's what I want to hear.
What is the one game that you wish you were better at? Counter-Strike. I suck at Counter-Strike. That's the one game. You know what? Honestly, though, if there was a game where I could get like pro level at, though, Apex.
If you really
So
want my
unreal.
opinion, Call of Duty. If we're talking esports, strictly esports, Call of Duty.
Dude, my thing is this.
No.
Okay.
I'll even one up you. Dota or League of Legends, without a doubt, by far.
I can't be that sweaty, dude. I'm not lying. I can't. There's a lifestyle with certain games, and you can't even tell me that I'm wrong. You know what I'm saying?
Dota and League of Legends are ones where you have to sit down for 16 hours straight and play.
I can't.
I
do
agree.
That.
But here's the thing. If we're talking about strictly just playing that game, yeah, I know, Evan. So
Don't add me
listen,
with Dota. Yeah.
Listen, Dota was one of the first games I got on my PC. And the reason why I wanted to get a new PC, it is like a bad thing of crack for me when I play.
Wait, Mason, are you talking about what battle royale are you talking about? Because you said they're talking about adding
Battlefield's talking about adding one.
Battlefield battle royale. Dude,
I think it'd be interesting.
Imagine all the helicopters and shit.
But to get
Johnny, we need to set up lurk. I literally just added stream elements like 2 minutes before we went live because I was like, wait, shit, I need to do this. Also, no clue why our alerts aren't working. They're supposed to be here. Look, you guys can see it in the bottom right hand corner. It's supposed to be popping up, but it just isn't. So we're just gonna move past it.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway, so
Jake,
what's up, Johnny?
Jake is sweating his absolute like balls off. Top 100 for NBA 2K for a year.
Listen, I was top 10,000 on a mobile game, so.
Dude, I was top like 4% in battle or like Call of Duty Infinite Warfare Hardpoint. Not to brag or anything.
But if I were to pick one game I would be better at, Dota, without a doubt. Dota, without a doubt.
I think if you could play the esport, like that is your job. No, I'm saying if it's your job, what esport would you want to be a part of?
Call of Duty.
Call of Duty esports.
Call of Duty, without a doubt. Are you kidding me? Do you know if I were to pick like a dream fantasy? If I were to be hear me out here. If I were to pick a dream fantasy team, get drafted by Optic, LA, Dallas, or FaZe, instantly. Instant clout right there. Why? Because do you know if you watch the Call of Duty streams, right? Which I do because it's interesting to watch them play.
That's fair. Okay. That's fair.
If you watch on a day of Optic play, it's 60,000 viewers just for Optic. Okay? They put Optic at the end because they know how many viewers Optic brings. If you watch on any other stream, like say it's like Seattle and Minnesota playing, it's like a concurrent 15,000 people. At most, 15 to 20,000 just because people like Octane and people like Priesta. But if you're watching on a day that Optic's playing, it's 60, 70,000 people deep every single stream that Optic's playing because everyone comes and watches for Scumpy. So if you hop on an Optic bandwagon, you're instantly Twitter famous. I don't care.
I think if I could play in esports, if I could be in esports, whatever, right? If it was one game, I think it would have to be Counter-Strike.
Nope, Counter-Strike's dead.
You're high.
Counter-Strike's dead.
It literally hit the most. It hit the most players ever at one point, like 4 months ago.
Dead. Prove me wrong.
What?
Counter-Strike's dead. Prove me wrong.
Let's look up active. All right, here, ready for this? You know what we're gonna do? We will compare Counter-Strike players versus Warzone players, because Warzone has more than Call of Duty, like Cold War. All right, so
want to know a dead game? Overwatch.
Dude, you want to know a dead game? Hyperscape.
Oh, that game
Hyperscape?
That game was dead before it even launched.
Counter-Strike user. I don't know why I'm saying users.
Okay, so players. North America CS is dead. Everywhere else is alive. Yeah, I'll agree to that.
Sure. So there's currently about what? Wait, is it monthly? Oh, so there's one. Is that one? Wait, what? This graph is so fucking hard to read. Just give me a number.
You're a business major.
Yeah, dude. This is like it's literally like just doesn't in thousand. Okay, so there's currently let's just say 1.3 million Counter-Strike users per month. Number of players playing.
I just don't get enjoyment out of playing Counter-Strike. Personally.
264,000. Wait, that can't be right. That literally can't be right. Live player count. Here we go. There are currently 283,000 people playing Warzone at the moment. So let's just say that's the average. There's roughly about a couple 100,000 more players playing Counter-Strike.
Sheesh.
Yeah, I think CS is live and well, and will always be live and well.
The problem is that the people watching CS are the people that have been playing CS.
I watch CS. I don't even play CS really anymore. I watch it. It's very interesting.
Okay, well maybe I'm speaking personally then on that.
Yeah, because I don't know anything about COD League or anything like that, really. So, all right. Yeah, I mean that's pretty much everything we had for today. Just
shooting 10 more minutes. Let's just go for 10 more minutes.
Well, let's talk a little bit about what we plan on doing with the channel. I guess we're gonna be doing a Let's Play series coming up here. We're actually recording it right after this, so if you see us wearing the same exact thing, it's because we are.
Don't judge us, please.
I'm also fun fact, I'm also moving on Friday, so you're never gonna see like any of this ever again.
I'm also moving, so
nut. I need to make that. I need to make that a thing. Exclamation point nut is just gonna play the sound of nut.
Can we get a goose honk in here too? That always makes me laugh.
Can we get a goose honk? Yeah, we can get a goose honk. That's fine. Today I'm also gonna figure out why our alert box isn't working. That's pissed me off. But yeah, we're gonna be doing Let's Play series. One thing I think I'm like shaking my webcam by like shaking my phone.
I am too. Yeah, I'm glad we're both doing the same thing right now.
Yeah, exactly. It's definitely not like the 500 milligrams caffeine that I had right before we started this. That's fine. But I really, I really enjoy what Super Mega does, and we're gonna do like a low key yoink and twist.
Super Mega and Game Grumps, they do all kind of the same thing.
Just yoink and twist, boys.
Hey, listen, if it works, if it's not broke, don't fix it.
Yeah, but it's definitely because we're also going to be doing a lot of podcasts of interviewing small streamers and everything like that. So you guys will see our next episode, our next podcast should have our buddy MaxFi on here. He is a Twitch streamer. He's one of my good friends. I edited a video for him before. Yeah, you can go check him out on Twitch.
It'll probably be
next week whenever I'm moved in.
Not next week, the week after. Week of the 23rd. Because I'm gone until the 22nd next week.
Oh, yeah. You're going on vacation, aren't you?
I should do an episode where the co-hosts are completely hammered.
Facts,
we can do an After Dark.
I would love to do an After Dark episode.
We'll do like an Uno After Dark.
Uno After Dark. Get our friends in and just play Uno After Dark. I think that'd be fun. I really enjoy After Dark streams. I think watching like Ninja and everybody after dark. I also have to piss like crazy. I'm such a bad co-host, whatever you want to say. I'm gonna go piss real quick. But yeah, dude, I actually enjoyed watching Ninja do an After Dark, and I don't watch Ninja.
I don't like Ninja either, but it's so funny to see them not doing like
okay.
that. Hi guys, welcome to YouTube. Today we're gonna be playing Call of Duty, and today I'm gonna be using the TikTok sniper rifle. But instead they're like, "Fuck you, Jack. Fuck you, Tim." You know, all that good stuff, which is very interesting to see.
Dude, did you see Ninja? He's looking like low-key rough.
Oh, Mixer will do that to you. I mean, think about it. I don't know. I mean,
but
homie went from being a top
there was
5 streamer.
There was like a picture of Ninja where he just looks decrepit. He just looks like tiny.
I mean, he never looks great, but like, you know,
he
definitely got the bag.
There was a picture going around Twitter or something like that where he just looks sick, and like his like personal
not
appearance,
in a good way.
not in a good way. Like there was something on Twitter where they were like, oh, he's like doing drugs and abusing drugs now, and like he doesn't sleep or anything. I was like, get the fuck out of here! Are you kidding me? You think his wife would allow him to do drugs?
No.
His wife would literally beat the shit out of him before he did drugs. I can't find it.
Yeah, it's fine. I think that like.
You want a dead game? Fortnite?
Oh, without a doubt, that's been dead for a while.
I don't think so, though. I don't think so.
Competitively, yes.
Yeah, nobody.
Was it the photo of him with like super bloodshot eyes?
Yeah, it was like super bloodshot eyes, and his face was just like.
Yeah, just. Bro, getting yelled at by 14-year-olds all the time is probably not a great thing.
That's fair. All right, let me go piss again, dude. I need to stop fucking drinking while we're doing this. I'll be back.
Okay. What games would you guys like to see us play for everyone that's still in chat? I think it'd be interesting to see. So the first one is one of Zach's ideas, so I won't... You guys will just have to watch the first video, you know. I would like to do maybe a Pokemon Coliseum, Pokemon XD, because I love that game. But I think that would be fun for me and Zach to do, because it's a very easy game to narrate over, because you just kind of got to read text and battle Pokemon, and basically do the same idea of a podcast, just over an episode of a game and talking about that game. Yeah. But, you know, be very interesting. The first couple of guests are... People? What?
You actually entertaining people?
Yeah, I was just talking about games that we could do. I said Pokemon XD, Gale of Darkness, and like Pokemon Coliseum could be another game that we could do.
I want to do Pokemon Coliseum. I think that'd be fun.
Right.
I'm entertained.
I hope so, John.
I do want to do like just like 1v1s of like games like Mario Kart Double Dash.
Oh, I'm not.
I own the game, so I can emulate it.
Yes, we own all the games we're emulating, of course. And the only reason
I actually like do. That's what Nintendo said. They said any like even Microsoft, and I'm pretty sure PlayStation even came out and said, if you own the game, we don't care if you emulate it.
Yeah.
It's just if you don't own the game, don't emulate it, because it's kind of like stealing.
Obviously, you know, we have to do it. We have to emulate it, considering that we don't have a studio just yet. But, you know, maybe in the future we'll have a studio and we can set something up that'll work.
Super Sluggers for GameCube. You can borrow it if you want to play it.
Oh, you don't want that smoke.
Dude, wait. What's...
You don't want that
Mario
smoke.
Super Sluggers?
It's the baseball one. You don't want that smoke.
I'm not cracked, but I think I am.
The one on the Wii is my favorite, though.
I played the one on the GameCube all the time freshman year.
Let me look on Amazon. Maybe I'll pull it up for us.
Wait, the Wii game?
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah. I mean that's pretty much everything for this episode of Going Live. I think next episode we'll have Max on it. If we don't, then it'll probably just be another episode of us talking about what we did this week and everything. Figure it out. It should be. I think we should do like. I think we're gonna try to do like a weekly podcast, but it's probably gonna turn into bi-weekly. Just like trying to figure out guests and everything like that, and getting all their contact information, making borders for them and shit. Even though it'll take like 2 seconds. You feel that?
Yeah, that's fine. The next 2 weeks are both very busy for me and Zach. Or the next week.
I'm moving.
Yeah,
so
the rest of the month is pretty busy for us, but we'll definitely get another podcast done before.
Yeah, I mean we're gonna record a video coming up here, and then we'll post that to the channel for probably next week's upload instead of a podcast. If you guys could guess the game, I'll give you a smooch. But I feel like Mason knows the game. Because I literally played it the other day. Because I was like, all right, I don't want to look like an absolute fucking idiot when we play this game. It looks funny, though. It looks fun. But, yeah. All right, you got anything else?
No, I don't think so. Thanks for a great podcast. I thought this was very
I thought it was going to be
smoothly.
So much more botched. Other than the whole, like, widget thing not working, I think it went off without a hitch.
Yeah, without a doubt.
I just don't understand why. Like, when someone subscribes, it should just work, right?
It should.
I don't know, man. And it comes up, it's like it's not connected to the YouTube channel. It's really weird. So, I'll try to figure that out and do stuff. I don't know. We'll figure it out. All right, boys and girls. Yeah, I think that's it for the first ever Going Live podcast.
I think that's it.
I gotta figure out how to get this shit on Spotify, just like a thing. You feel that?
Yeah, I agree.
All right, and yeah, I'll see you guys next time. We're gonna go to an ending screen that definitely does not say "Be right back." Definitely says ending screen. Definitely had enough time to create a ending soon. Definitely had enough time to make an ending soon. It's definitely not botched. All right. Peace, guys.
Peace, guys. Okay. Oh, okay. Wait, okay. So, is it a bad time to tell you that, wait, we're still live right now?
Yeah, we're still live right now. But
did you mute me?
No.
Okay, well, I'm going to be honest with you. I am so nervous that I'm sweating through my shirt right now.
Dude, I had to stand up because my ass definitely has swamp crackering.
I just realized today that I don't think I put deodorant on, so I'm definitely pretty sweaty right now. I really hope that our viewers can't hear us, and if they can, this is going to be really awkward.
They definitely can because I didn't mute shit yet.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no, still alive. That's beautiful.
All right, boys. We'll see you guys next time. Peace.
All right, we'll see you guys next time.